It was the eighth inning in our first postseason game in the state tournament. It was tied 4-4 at that point, and I had just watched an opposing batter hit a ball over the right field fence. And with that ball, the game ended. We lost. Game over. Our season was over. And as a senior in high school, my high school baseball career ended with that one single stroke of the bat by the opposing hitter. However, most significantly was not that we lost the game, but what got left behind at that field. What got left behind at that windy field in Fort Collins, Colorado, at Rocky Mountain High School, was something different. Something I can't exactly name, but I can explain. I've spent 4 years playing high school baseball, digging, grinding through the season after season, and not just through the spring, but through the summer and through the fall, with hundreds, thousands of hours put into it. I developed good friendships with my teammates, and we had adventures on road trips. Events happen at games that brought us together, that bonded us, and we were a team. But what got left behind at that field was something that was difficult. On the car ride home, me and a good friend that knew both of us probably weren't going to see each other after that fateful day, for we were both going to college soon. In college, it was almost guaranteed we weren't going to see each other again. And we didn't say a single word for an hour and 15 minutes of the drive on the way back. For we both were in shock, reeling from the experience of that day. We realized we weren't going to see our teammates anymore. We didn't have baseball practice next Monday. Something that was strange, for we had always had baseball practice. Our season was over, but with a strange finality to it, for there wasn't going to be another season. My freshman year, 65 freshmen tried out for the Arapahoe baseball team. By the time my senior year rolled around, there was 11 of us veterans left, and each and every one of us had grinded through the program. We had slumps, and we had streaks. We went 4 for 4 and 0 for 15. We had a 1.4 ERA, or maybe something above 8. But there was always another game. There was always another practice. There was always another team feed. There was always another class to see your teammates in. There was always another lunch that you could go and joke with your teammates. Talk about who's dating who, or have you seen that movie? But when that game ended and we lost to a team that originated from high school that I hadn't even heard about 3 days ago, it was strange. For even though there was only 12 seniors left out of the original 65 freshmen that tried out my first year of high school, only 3 of us were going to play baseball in college. It was strange, really, for even though I'm going to play baseball in college, a lot of my teammates, their careers ended. That was the last baseball game they were ever going to play. That was the last time we were ever going to see each other. And in a sense, the game wasn't so much that we lost. It was a graduation. It was a painful graduation. A graduation where there wasn't great memories about that day. It's not that the memories weren't great, it's that they weren't happy. For we all went home pretty sad that we had lost the game. And there just wasn't another day happening. And for that sad graduation, of when we all woke up and realized that we weren't going to see each other again, we weren't going to hang out again after this. Many of us had college orientation the next Saturday. And to know that it was all over and we had lost. We had ended on a low note. We had played hard, but we had lost. And it was our graduation, a painful graduation, and it was the memories that got left behind on that field. And what got left behind on that field was more than the memories. It was the fact that there wasn't more to come.